Hello people, hi everyone. I'm happy to see you again here in our channel, which is called Enchanted, the World is Magical. I'm gonna be doing another reading today, which is called Who Are You? I Love You, but I Feel I Don't Know You Very Well. And I think this is a really good title. It's something that I think every one of us had in our lives. When we talk about relationships and love, because people are different, everyone's position on this matter is really different. And speaking of it, I think the things like secrets and unrevealed things and that kind of things, people react different to it. So some people might find having a secret or something that they don't know about their partner as something really positive, and they can feel that this is going to be something like adventure, like knowing the person better during the time. But some people could be really different, and their position could be, no, please, I want to have more security, and I want to know better. The better I know, the better I feel. So it's really, it could go on and on, and it's really long conversation about all these things. And that's why I decided to write this this reading, answering these questions. Do we have things that we don't know in our relationship? And sometimes we may feel that we really love our partner, but we don't know him very well, or her. That doesn't change our situation and our feelings, but for some people more clarity is better. So I'm doing these three options. Some of you who watched my video already know this bell, which is the bell of love, and it's written here, it's time for love. This is the red heart. And the third option is this flower. And you can choose from either from the items here or from the cards. All of them are tarot, just with different drawings. And you can try to clear your mind, focus on your on the title and on the things you're thinking and the person you're thinking of, and try to choose by your intuition one of the options, and let's hope that it will respond to you. So I'm beginning with the first option here, and we're asking the cards, who are you? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. Who are you? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. Who are you? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. Okay, so the first card is gonna show us the position of the person who watched this video. The second card is about the situation and the feelings of the partner here. The third question is, what's my secret from you? The next one is what is going to... No, it's about the secrets from your partner. The next one, number 5, is gonna answer what's going to help me to know you better. The next one is what's going to help your partner to trust you more. The next one is what's going to help us to create more stability. And the result of the actions. Because this card is really not good, I'm gonna pull another one. There are two actually. Okay, this is better. Like this. Okay, here we are asking the cards the same thing. Who are you? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. Who are you? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. Okay, so first card is about the situation for the person who watched this video. The second one is about the situation of your partner. What's your secret from your partner? What's the secret that your partner has? What's going to help you to know your partner better? What's going to help your partner to trust you more? What's going to help you to create more stability? And the result of the actions. I need another one here as well. Okay, this is better. And the third and final option here, we're asking the cards about this reading that I'm doing today, which is called Who Are You? I Love You, but I feel I don't know you very well. Who are you? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. Okay, the first card is about the person who watches this video. Second one is about your partner and his situation. The third one is, do you have secrets from your partner and what are they? Does your partner have secrets from you and what are they? What's going to help you to know your partner better? What's going to help your partner to trust you more? What's going to help you to create more stability? And the result of your actions. Okay, people, so this is the first option, and the cards of this reading today, which is called Who Are You? I love you, but I feel I don't know you very well. And looking at the cards, I can tell you that this first option is gonna be about people who are really young. I mean young as age, like 20, 25, even a bit middle 30, and or if you, the person who watches this video, and you're a person more mature, like more than 40, 45, I'm gonna give you the explanation of the card about your age and your situation as well. So we have the first card here, which is the card for the first question here about the situation for the person who watches this video. And this is a position where you find yourself in a situation where you have your everyday battles with your partner or the person you're thinking of, and you have a lot of things that you fight over a lot of stuff, and your game, it's not quite fair here, because this is the card of the betrayal and the back and the knife. So you have a lot of issues here, and you fight over it and on daily basis, and you feel it's quite heavy energy here. You don't have a balance in your relationship, you don't have a harmony. You constantly fight over something, and this could be a lot of topics and a lot of disagreement and understanding here, and everyone is doing whatever they want, and as a result you feel betrayal, and you don't feel very well to be in this position. For the card of your partner or the person you're thinking of, we have this card here, which represents a person which could be quite young by the spirit. That's why I told in the beginning that if this is a reading who's going to respond for some people, it could be for very young people, or people who could be very immature. So if your partner is in an age like 40, 45 or 50 years old, and he has this or she has this card, we're talking here about a person who is quite immature with a lot of young energy, and he feels really very happy in his life, and he has a lot of dreams, and he wants to achieve a lot of stuff, and he's like constantly wanting and deciding some things. Could be every day something different, and it's a great energy to feel it in your life. Just if you're a person on in your 40 or 50, this could be a bit scary for your partner. Let's put it this way. The next card that we have here is answering the question, what do you have a secret from you, and what are my secrets? So the person who watches this video, your secrets could be, I want to have more stability in our relationship. I want us to be on the ground more, possibly every day. Because I'm tired from all this fighting and all this everyday different decisions, and I want to achieve things like material things. I want to have more prosperity and stability, and I want us to have more money, to feel secure, and to have more ground in our relationship. So if you didn't say any of this to your partner, for sure these are your thoughts, and this is what you're keeping away from him. The card about your partner or the person you're thinking of, his hidden things or his secrets, they're a bit different, and they're very responding to this card here, because again we have person who is a sign of fire. We have 6 of Wands here. So this person, he wants to be victorious, he wants to be a hero, he wants to win a lot of battles, he wants to have a lot of applause from people, to be recognized by his achievements, and to see himself as a hero and winner. He wants to have an adventure, and when he's returning from his battle, he wants to be that kind of hero that you can see here on this card. This person, he's with his horse, and he's coming back from war or a battle, and everyone is greeting him, and people are saying to him, "You're welcome," and bravo. So this is this could be the hidden things that your partner wants to tell you, or he doesn't want to tell you. We'll see. And it's very responding to this card here, because people that they don't feel tired in life. They have a lot of desires. They feel that a lot is in their future. They want to achieve it. They want to do it now, and they're could be very impatient, because in these cards we have a lot of fire. So these people, they could be really demanding in their decisions. So this is what your partner keeps as a secret from you. The next card is going to show us what's going to help you to know your partner better. You could be quite young by the spirit as your partner as well. That's why I told you in the beginning that this reading could be for young people. But the card is telling you that you need to think, you need to try to put aside the emotions and the feelings, and because as we all know, when you feel some way and when you have that much strong feelings inside of you, most of the people can't think clearly. And if you try to put aside your emotions and all the things that are bothering you, you can see the situation with your clear mind, and to see everything that's going, to understand the nature of your partner, to try to think like him, and to understand what he wants. And if you do that, and if you see through all this, I think you will have a better understanding about the situation, and you'll know more about him. So the advice of the card here is to try to see the situation with your mind. The next card is telling us what's gonna help your partner to trust you more. We have Two of Pentacles here. That's the card of the balance. From everything that we said about your partner, for all his desires and mature nature, it's quite on time actually for this card to pop in, because it's telling us that your partner, in order to trust you more, he needs to achieve balance in himself and his life, and actually in everything that he's up to, in his finances, in his desires, in his relations, in his decisions. Actually, he needs to try to stay more focused on what he's doing. Either he wants to be in the relationship with you, or to have all this inspiration and great energy here to be creative and to achieve stuff. Either to be victorious and to go for adventures and to to win stuff and to be recognized by the people as a hero. There are quite a lot of stuff actually going on in this person's life. So as we all know, you can't have that much in one time in life. You need to do it gradually. You need to be more focused on achieving things one by one, step by step. So if we're talking here about a young person, I'm sure that's quite responding, because young people, they are full with life and they want to have everything and they want to have it now. It's quite all right. But to have it, this situation, for a person who is in their 40 or 50 years, it could be a bit problematic, because to try to search for a balance on your 50s, you need to ask yourself a lot of questions. So this is the advice from the card. Try to achieve more balance in you. And when you have more balance and order in yourself, you could be more open to trust your partner, because you know, at least this is what we have in our country. The person who steals is gonna be afraid that someone is gonna steal from him. So if you're that kind of impatient and person who is searching always for adventure, you could be in a position that you don't trust that much in yourself. So it's quite possible for you not to trust that much to your partner. And the next card that we have here is going to answer what is going to help you to create more stability. It's very clear message here. It's Three of Wands. The card is telling you to achieve more stability, you need to know where you're going. Because here in this card we have a person that he decided and he knows where to go and he's on his road. And it's very determined decision, and it's very clear message that from all the things that I told you here, you need to know which way to go. You need to see it, you need to work for it, to discuss it with your partner, and in order for you to stay in your path together, because we have here, it's a singular card and the energy. If you two want to go together on this road, you need a lot of things to do and a lot of things to resolve. So this is the message here from the card. You need to know where you're going if you want to have this relationship together, and to know more for each other and to trust each other more. And the next card is going to show the result of the actions. We have the Tower here. It's a major arcana, and looking at the rest of the cards, that's the only major arcana here in this reading. And the card clearly says that if you're doing it this way, everything is going to crash, and it's going to happen suddenly, actually, because here in this card we have very sudden events, and I'm not really surprised, because with all these wands here, like fire things, when we have fire, sometimes things can burn really fast. So if everything collapsed and you don't find your way to stay together, or you have this really big fight over stuff, over everything, I don't know, You could say to each other really not good things and have really big arguments. Even you could decide to separate and not to stay together. But because this is really not great energy, I'm obligated to ask the cards for a different solution here, because this is what we do. We want to achieve the good settlement here. So the next two cards, because they were both, the cards gave me both, is gonna tell you that you're going to feel a lot of fear here, and a lot of you wouldn't be in the position to see things very, very clear, and that's not surprise if everything collapses. It's normal for the people exactly in this position not to know where they are. But when you feel free of all these fears about what's gonna be next, what's gonna happen, and what I'm gonna do now, where I am in this position, sometimes here by this card, Eight of Swords, the fear could be a bit more than the reality. So if you go through all this and resolve all your fears and try to be free from all this energy here, you could have a really good solution here. You have the Queen of Wands. She's again Wands. Maybe some of you, these two partners could be astrological sign by the fire. This could be Aries or Leos or Sagittarius. I don't know if you if this reading really responds to you and you like it. Please leave a comment. I will be really interested to know if some of you is one of these fire people. So I'm sorry, by this final card here, the Queen of Wands, you will have more growth. You will have you will achieve something good at the end. The card doesn't say if you will stay together or no, but could be both of you to achieve more good things in life, more stability. You will be creative. You will watch for good things in life. Live your life from the bright side, and to achieve more success and stability. Because this lady here, she knows how to lead people. She knows how to achieve things. She even knows how to inspire people. So this is a good finish for you too. And it was really interesting to see all the cards and follow this life story actually. And I really will be glad if some of you, if you recognize yourself in this situation, please leave a comment. Okay, everyone, so this is the second option here about the reading that I'm doing today, which is called Who Are You? I Love You, but I Feel I Don't Know You Very Well. And these are the cards. I'm beginning with the first one, which is for the person who watches this video. This is your card. You're in a position in your life that you're in a partnership. You have the major arcana here, number 7 of the Chariot. And this position of yours is telling us that you're in a partnership. I don't know if you're in a marriage, but because this is not really a family card, It could represent that you have a relationship. You could be working with this person that you're thinking of together. This card normally represents the partnership where the persons needs to be equal partners. They have really competitive partnership. They're doing a lot of things together. They achieve a lot of things and they're winning. But the main point here is that both of them needs to be equal partners to have a really great harmony in their minds and in their souls, and spiritual as well, in order to achieve all this great partnership that the card represents. So you're in a partnership and with your partner, and possibly you're doing all these things with him or with her. And the second card that we have is about your partner or the person you're thinking of. It represents his or her situation, and we have here again a major arcana, which makes me think that you had this relationship for quite a long time, and it's not a new relationship. It's not 1 or 2 years or a couple of months, no way. So your partner here, he feels in his life that he wants to have a different one, and he's in a position where he feels and he thinks that he has a lot of new things in life, and he wants to put a stop on his old life. And by this card, the Wheel of Fortune, here we can say that it's never actually by chance to have that kind of card, because this is something that the universe is giving you. This is well deserved, another period of your life, and normally you worked a lot to achieve it. So this could be great major change. And talking here about relationship, this could mean that you want to have a different one. The third card here is answering the question, do I have a secrets from my partner, and what are they? This is the card about the person who watches this video. We have the card 8 of Wands here, which can tell us that you could be having a lot of conversations online these days or this month, and you could receive a lot of fast news here. Even you could have a new person in your life, an emotional way, because this is the card that represents the arrows from Cupid. So this could be your secrets from your partner, that you're having somebody else, that you feel very emotional or even in love with somebody else, and you could have communications with him or her on daily basis. The next card is going to answer us, does your partner have secrets from you? And we have here the card 3 of Swords, which clearly says that your partner is with wounded heart, and he feels really not good. He's wounded and he feels pain and sorrow, and he feel if you have really this, and this reading responds to you, I think he knows it or he feels it somehow, because his heart is broken. So he feels this infidelity, and he thinks that he's really crushed, and it's not very good position to be in, really. But maybe he didn't tell you all this that he already knows, because this is the place here of the card. Does your partner keep secrets from you? So this is his secret, that he feels this way. The next card is going to tell us what's gonna help you to know your partner better. It's very interesting card to keep it here. I think you two had a long way together, and you had your moments and a lot of things together, but somehow, some way, your ways are separated at this moment, and new things are coming in your lives. And this could be good, actually, because what's better than staying together and not feeling happy? So this is the card that tells you wherever your position is, just stay on it and defend it. You have your right to feel this way. You have your position and your right for yourself. If you come in an argument with your partner about something, the advice here from the card is, please try to not to react in very aggressive way, I mean with words, because his heart is wounded enough. So stay on your position. You have the right to be in, and defend yourself. You have your point and you have your right. I think this really is going to help you to understand more. The next card that we have here is going to answer the question, what's going to help your partner to trust you more? It's very clear message. We have the King of Pentacles here. If your partner see in how this situation more stability and security, apparently you don't have it at that time, he will feel more confident in you and he will trust you more. But at this time, because he doesn't see it, it's quite normal for this card to pop in here. So this is the way for your partner to trust you more, to see more confidence and stability in your partnership, and also in financial way. This is what the card is telling us. The next card is going to give us the answer, what is going to help for you to create more stability. We have the card Seven of Cups here, which represents the illusions in our life. See this lady here, she's watching this all 7 cups filled with different feelings, and she's trying to understand what is what here. Maybe because you have these secrets from each other, and you're in a place where every one of you is going in a different way in your life, which is quite good. But maybe because you don't know all this, that's why this relationship and this room here is full with illusions and unclear things. So either you need to work on it and to try to resolve it somehow, to understand it, or you will still be in this situation with all the illusions, and one of you is thinking something and the other person is thinking something quite different, because both of you don't know the whole story, and this is quite normal. The last card that I pulled from the cards is the result of the actions. Again, the major arcana, the card of death. Major change is coming, and the situation is never gonna be the same. It's inevitable here. This change, and this it's major, and it's crucial. So I think from this card we can say that everything is going to be better, because after the death we can be born again and we'll have our lives. So in your case, in your scenario, if you both want to have it your way, and you feel that you want to have a new life, I think that is why I pulled another one, because I don't want to leave the death as a final card. You have the card of the justice here, and it's quite good actually for the things to end this way, because here in this card we don't have emotions, we don't have any more wounded hearts, we don't have anything that can make us feel really bad. We have only clear solutions here, and the message by this card here is clear. There is a separation, yes, and it's gonna be legal one, because by this card normally people are taking really clear decision by their minds to have a legal separation, and to stay this way. So the good thing here in this card is by the justice, it's going to be good for every one of you. What's done is done. Every one of you will have a different life, and let's hope to be a good one. And this is the third and final option here for today, for the reading that is called Who Are You? I Love You, but I feel I don't know you very well. I'm gonna move these cards here for you to see better the third option. And I'm beginning with the first one, which is going to tell us what's your situation, the person who is watching this video. We have the major arcana here for you, the card of the strength, and this card is clearly telling us that you're in a situation where you live with a partner who is very strong, very powerful, like this Leon that we have here. This lady, she's having connection with this great beast, and she's trying to tame him in order to create more balanced relationship. And the main point in this card here is that in every partnership like this, it's a very fine line between the harmony and the relationship that one of us or both of us are behaving as a person from the position of the strength. So if you act and you behave with your partner from the position of the strength, the partner could be really hurt, and you could be not very understanding in his decisions. You could be willingly doing stuff, not respecting his wishes, and the list goes on and on. So this is your situation. In this reading, you're in a position where you have a really tense relationship, and on daily basis you try to achieve balance. Sorry. and this is your position in your situation. As a second card for your partner or the person you're thinking of, we have the great card of the Magician, which is a major arcana. Again, we're talking here about a long relationship, because for both of you, we have major arcanas. And the position here of this card is telling us that your partner is he's very strong, with very powerful personality. As a magician, he has all the energies. He wills the mind and the spirituality and the earthly things and the feelings and everything, and you can have the sign of the infinity here above his head. So this person, he could be in a very big position of his work. He could be even a politician or a person with great achievements, and very a big position in life. And actually, if he wants to do something, I don't think that he'll do it. I don't think that you can talk with him and make him not to. And I think this is why you're in this position, because you are dealing with a partner that he's very powerful, and he follows his decisions, and he could really charm you and make you think that all he wants, you want. This kind of people, they could do that because they have all the energy and ability to do so. Let's see what the rest of the cards are going to tell us. The third card is, do you have a secrets from your partner, and what are they? If you have a secret here, your secret is that you're quite happy and content by your own. We have here the Nine of Cups. It's a singular. It's the person who is really content and happy in his life. He can achieve a lot of things, all that he wants actually, and he doesn't need you to be happy or to do stuff. And if you didn't tell this to your partner, I think this is your secret, and I think that you in this position, you really don't want this anymore. So could be from a long time you feel this way, and you feel this all this partnership something that you don't want in your life anymore, as a burden. The next card is telling us, does your partner have secrets from you, and what are they? We have the King of Wands here. He's also very powerful and mighty king, and he has his desires, and he knows his way. He's born to be a leader. He can tell people something and they can follow him, because he knows how to lead people and how to achieve things in his life. The thing here with this king that could be problematic is that he doesn't like to have argument in his relations, because if he wants something, he will do it, and he doesn't like to be told not to do it, because he can be really very determined, and he doesn't like somebody to tell him what to do. Never. So we have here these two cards. They could be really interesting combination of a person who is very charming and very powerful with this really big position in life, and it could be really hard to deal with him and to be in a partnership with him unless you follow him. And I think yeah, this is the positions here. As a next card, we have the card of justice here, which is going to answer us what's going to help you to know him better. The card really very clearly says here that a justice is served from the universe, and actually the advice from the card here is for you to search for help and to find a lawyer, to ask about how you can manage with all the things, to have a good advice from a lawyer, what you can do and what's good for you to know. And I think this person, this lawyer, can tell you more about how you can deal with this person that you're thinking of, because in everything that's going to be in front of you, you will need that kind of help from the universe and from the person that is connected to the law. The next card is going to answer us what's going to help your partner to trust you more. I really don't think there is going to be trust here in these relations, because I'm looking for every one of the cards and I really don't see feelings here. I mean love. I just can't see it, which is it's very sad, because I always want to find the good scenario and the good things that cards are telling me. But your partner here is in a position of isolation and saving his money, and he's thinking only about his material stuff and his material plans, and I don't think we can talk about trust here. So I'm gonna put this down, and the next card is answering us what's going to help you to create more stability. Again, we have the card of the balance, which is given us from the universe, which is quite responding from with the card of the justice here. So you see, from a near perspective, this is Six of Pentacles. This is the representations of the universe and the angel, who is giving us exactly what we deserve and what we have achieved. So I think it's time for you, for both of you, to have what you have worked for. And the universe will give you, both of you, what you have achieved and what is good for you to have at this moment, which is a fair solution actually. And the next, the last card here is the result. This is the card Eight of Wands, and it's representation of the online communication. the fast news and a lot of talks about a lot of stuff. So I think both of you will have things to organize and things to talk about, to resolve your situation and to have more clarity what's going to be, and for every one of you which way to go and how to keep your independence. I think this is going to be the topic here of these conversations. And as a last card here, I have this one, which is Major Arcana as well, and it's telling us that this is the representation of the spirituality, and the card is telling us that the universe doesn't see you as a couple, and whatever you had in an emotional way, it's all gone, and maybe it's time for you to put an end on it, or at least try to sign some papers in order for you to protect your lives. So this was the third and final option for today. The cards wasn't very happy, and I was sure in it. When I decided to write this reading and to formulate the questions, I was sure that it's not gonna be happy ending, and it makes me a bit sad because I really love happy endings. But apparently this is what's happening when we don't know very well the person, when we keep secrets from each other. So if this is the main point here, don't keep major secrets from your partners. It's good for every one of us to take this as a learning point. And I want to give you this final message here. Maybe we could have some secrets, but in a good way. Like, what did I buy for you for your birthday? Or I bought 2 tickets for us to go on a vacation. It's gonna be a big surprise for you, but I chose this vacation because I know where do you want to go, or that kind of stuff. If we keep major secrets from each other and apparently have secrets life, this is where it's going to lead us. Because I always said, and some of my friends are really laughing at this, we all have 3 types of lives, and they are like this. One, you have public life, you have personal, and you have secret one. And this is the truth, people. This is not something made up. I've seen it for a long time in the lives of a lot of people, not only by the people that are close to me, and reading these cards really can be really tough sometimes. So this is the message for you. Please try to have these little secrets in order for you to make your partners happy. Avoid the other ones. So I'm gonna be glad to see you again, and I'm gonna be doing different readings. As you know, and every month we have different events, so according to them, different topics. And stay connected in our channel. We have Facebook, which has the same name, Enchanted, the World is Magical. It really is a magic, and if we can make this magic, the magic of love, if we have it in our life, really it's going to be beautiful. So stay connected, and I wish you, all of you, luck and everything better, and I hope I can be of help of you. And if some of you really saw yourself in this in these readings, please give us a like, or if you like, you can send us a message, or just leave a something as a commentary in our channel. So see you again.